Hi and welcome to Tower Rebel. This is a reading for Scorpio. Please continue watching if you're a Scorpio or if you have Scorpio in your chart. Cross-watchers are also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you. Discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Okay, Scorpio, let's get started, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, your immediate future, and then I'll close it off with oracle cards for guidance. Let's see what's in your recent past, your current situation, and your immediate future. Have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Not too bad, actually. Things are looking up. And the Strength card. Wow, gorgeous. In your current situation, you have the Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. I mean, I don't know why I'm feeling like this is a third party situation, but maybe for some of you it's not. But let's see. Let's see what's in your near future. The World, the Chariot. It's like I'm shuffling only the major arcana cards. And the Hangman. And the overall energy is the Magician. So, lots and lots of things are happening for you, and in a way that's very wow. So you have 8 major arcanas in 10 cards that I've laid out on the table. No, sorry, 7 major arcanas, but still, wow. In your recent past, you have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card. You're holding on to dear life to be able to stand your ground. It feels like you're in a constant battle here with the Nine of Wands, and you're resisting any BS life throws at you, right? And you're still standing, even though it hurts, even though you're in pain, even though it feels like the world is ending, you're still standing. You also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is lots of abundance happening in your life. So I feel like this persistence of yours with the Nine of Wands is something emotional. With the Strength card, again, it confirms my my initial thought of this being something emotional. Yes, in the real world, in the material world, you're looking very well, very abundant, very prosperous, very very well off, but emotionally it feels like you're struggling to make some sense of things and to keep standing, right? The Strength card also might mean that a Leo is involved, but I wouldn't bet my life on it. In your current situation, you have the Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. Temperance is yet another fire sign, Sagittarius, and the Hierophant is Taurus, but it also might mean that you need to pay attention to how you do things. Don't let the balance get skewed on one side or the other. You need to pay attention to all areas of your life if you want to be happy and if you want to be prosperous and evolve. Hierophant again talks about traditional beliefs, talks about following a certain path, following a certain structure for you to achieve things. And the Three of Cups, it's It's interesting. You have a goat and a bunny and a woman. It looks like, to me, it looks like a third party situation, even though usually this is friendship and communion and getting together with people and having fun with them. Because you have the Hierophant here and you have the Strength and the Temperance, I kind of feel like emotionally you're involved, at least emotionally, with someone who's either you're in a third party situation or they are in a different relationship, you're the third party situation, things like that. In your near future, you have the World, the Chariot, and the Hangman. Where should I start? The World, this means kind of a completion, kind of a ending of a situation, an accomplishment of some sorts, maybe some travel involved. The Chariot is someone who's a Cancer, possibly, or some kind of situation that precipitates in a way that's positive for you, some, I don't know, some kind of determined outcome coming towards you. The Hangman, it's a Pisces energy, but at the same time it denies the Chariot energy, because this is a card of waiting and this is a card of fast movement. So it's very conflicting for me what's happening here. And the overall energy of this is the Magician. So you need to take power and make things happen the way you want them to happen, right? Let's clarify some of these cards. Oh my god, this is a lot to unpack. Oh god. Oops. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Okay. King of Wands. Very fiery energy. A very controlling kind. Five of Wands. And one more, please. And the Nine of Cups. Okay. Although this King of Wands coming your way might seem like everything you want, it's also a bit conflicting with you. I think this is due to their very authoritarian nature, their need to control everything, and their need to, I don't know, I don't have the words, but it's a very dark kind of energy. It's also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius kind of energy. Again, with all the fire here, it's no wonder things are very fiery. Tell me more about the Hangman. Ten of Swords. King of Cups. Eight of Wands. Okay. So this is a time of waiting, but something very subtle is coming your way. And this will be the end of some kind of pain with this King of Cups here. This Hangman energy is very in touch with their feelings, and with the Swords energy here, the Ten of Swords talking about loss of some sorts. I think this pain is ending, and it will be ending through this development happening, travel happening here, and it will be so swift that despite the fact that you'll be waiting for it to end for such a long time. You'll be surprised when it happens in a split second. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles again. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. I think this Queen of Cups is your energy and the King of Swords is the other person. So it's someone who's very perceptive, very decisive, a quick thinker, a very reasonable person, very fair, very strict kind of energy. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I think the situation is very prosperous for both of the people involved, or the three people involved, who knows. Tell me more about the Hierophant. I wanted to clarify the Temperance, but tell me more about the Hierophant, please. Hierophant clarified by the High Priestess. Interesting. Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yes, yes. This is a new person coming into your life, and this High Priestess, she's the match of the Hierophant, right? And she's guided by let me see if I remember, by the moon, so possibly Cancer, right? This is someone who's very intuitive, someone who's very mysterious, she knows things. The High Priestess, not the person. I'm not implying that person is a woman or a man. I'm just saying this High Priestess is very intuitive and very in touch with the spiritual world. And you also have this Page of Swords, which tells me your disconnection is making you curious, is making you intrigued, it's making you, I don't know, tickled in a very intellectual way. So it's a very interesting dynamic here. Tell me more about the Magician. And the Magician, clarified by the Three of Wands, which is, wow. And Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So this Magician here, he makes everything happen, right? His power is turning ideas, dreams, and whatever we think of into action, into material things, right? And you have this clarified by the Three of Wands, which is again a card of action. The Six of Pentacles, which again it's a card of the material, talking about giving to others, giving your gifts and making them happen in a way that's very generous and selfless. And you also get the Wheel of Fortune, which is very interesting, because this is karma, this is destiny, this is something that's waiting to happen, something that needs to happen in a certain way, right? That was a lot. Let's ask for the blockage. What's your blockage, Scorpio? What's your blockage? Okay. Grieving. Yeah. This emotional strength here. It's something you're still struggling with, so something you lost in the past and you're trying to move on from it. So, how to remove the blockage? Dreams. And what's the potential outcome? Family. Wow. With the Hierophant in the center and the Magician here, it makes sense that how to overcome this sadness, this pain from the past, is by planning and thinking and dreaming and actually believing that your dreams will come true. And then with this Magician power here, you're gonna make it happen. And what do you want? You want a family, clearly, with the Hierophant there, because that's a very traditional card. And then you get the High Priestess clarifying the same Hierophant. So that's what you want. That's the outcome. Let's see what's the advice for you. Truth. Lots of purple in your cards, right? So you need to speak your own truth, and you need to be honest with yourself in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve, and in order for you to experience whatever you want to experience. And because of all this purple, I think you need to pay attention to your crown chakra and to the messages from the spirit guides and from the universe, and don't ignore any synchronicities that you might see in terms of I don't know, look at the watch and you see it's 8/8, or you see someone on the street wearing the same outfit as you. You need to pay attention to that. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website. The links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much, and see you next time.